My child, I'm about to pray a prayer that will make your phone ring with good news before this week ends. I've seen it happen hundreds of times. People watch this, finish the prayer, and suddenly they get calls about job offers, business deals, debt forgiveness, unexpected money, miracle after miracle. But it only works if you participate fully, if you pray along with me, if you mean every word, if you believe without doubting. Can you do that for 1 hour? Can you give God your full attention without checking your phone? My dear child, there is something I need you to know right now, something that will change everything for you. You are not forgotten. You have never been forgotten. Every single moment of your life, every tear you have cried, every prayer you have whispered in the darkness, I have been right there with you, holding your hand, wiping away your tears, and preparing something so beautiful for you that your heart cannot even imagine it yet. You see, your life is not an accident. You were not born just to struggle, just to survive, just to get through each day feeling empty and alone. No, my precious one. You were created with a purpose so magnificent, so full of wonder, that when you finally see it, when you finally step into everything I have planned for you, you will look back at this moment and understand why every difficult path led you exactly here. Right now, in this very moment, I am working on your behalf. While you sleep, I am arranging things in your favor. While you worry, I am moving mountains you cannot see. While you doubt, I am opening doors that no person can close. The blessings I have prepared for you are not small things. They are not temporary pleasures that fade away like morning mist. What I am bringing into your life will transform everything. Your health, your family, your peace of mind, your future. Everything is about to shift in ways that will leave you breathless with gratitude. But I need you to understand something important. The struggles you have faced were never meant to destroy you. Those dark nights when you felt so alone. Those moments when you thought you could not take one more step. Those times when people hurt you and left you wondering if anyone truly cared. All of those experiences were shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for the incredible life that is coming. You are not the same person you were when those hard times began. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You have learned lessons that cannot be taught in any other way. Think of it like this. When a beautiful butterfly is still inside its cocoon, struggling to break free, it might seem like the struggle is too much. But that struggle is exactly what makes the butterfly strong enough to fly. If someone cuts open the cocoon to help, the butterfly will never be able to use its wings properly. The struggle is not your enemy, my child. The struggle has been your training ground, and now you are ready to soar higher than you ever imagined possible. I know there have been times when you felt like giving up. I know there have been moments when you looked at your life and wondered if things would ever get better. I know you have asked yourself why certain things happened, why certain people treated you badly, why the path had to be so difficult. But what you could not see from where you were standing is that I was using every single one of those experiences to build something magnificent inside you. Patience, compassion, wisdom, strength, courage. All of these beautiful qualities have been growing in your heart, even when you did not realize it. And now, my beloved child, now is your time. The season of struggle is coming to an end. The season of blessing is beginning. The tears you have sown are about to produce a harvest so abundant that you will not have room enough to contain it all. The faith you have held on to, even when everything seemed impossible, is about to be rewarded in ways that will astound you. But I need to tell you something that matters very much. As these blessings begin to flow into your life, you must guard your heart carefully. Success can be just as dangerous as failure if you are not prepared for it. When things start going well, When doors begin opening, when people start treating you with respect and admiration, there is a temptation that will come. The temptation to forget where your blessings came from. The temptation to think that you made it happen by your own strength. The temptation to become proud and self-sufficient. Do not let this happen, my child. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Remember that every good thing in your life comes from me, flows through me, exists because of me. When you stay connected to me, when you keep your heart soft and teachable, when you continue to seek my presence every single day, then the blessings can keep flowing. But if pride creeps in, if you start thinking you do not need me anymore, if you start trusting in your own wisdom instead of mine, then you will find yourself struggling again. I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying this because I love you too much to let you fall into a trap that has destroyed so many others. I have seen countless people receive blessings, only to lose everything because they forgot the source of their blessings. I do not want that for you. I want you to enjoy every good thing I am bringing into your life. I want you to walk in confidence and peace. I want you to experience joy that bubbles up from deep inside you and spills over onto everyone around you. So here is what I am asking you to do. Every morning when you wake up, before you check your phone, before you start thinking about all the things you need to do, take a few moments to talk with me. It does not have to be fancy words or long prayers. Just open your heart and let me know that you recognize my presence in your life. Thank me for the new day. Ask me to guide your steps. Tell me about your worries and your hopes. Let me fill you with my love before you step out into the world. And then, throughout your day, keep that connection alive. When something good happens, whisper a thank you to me. When something challenging comes up, ask me for wisdom and strength. When you see someone who needs help, let me love them through you. When you are tempted to worry or fear, remind yourself that I am with you and I will never abandon you. This is not about following a bunch of religious rules, my child. This is about relationship. This is about staying connected to the one who loves you more than anyone else ever could. This is about walking through life with your hand in mine, knowing that you are never alone, never forgotten, never without help. Now, I want to talk to you about something that has been weighing on your heart. The past. The mistakes you made. The things you wish you could change. The regrets that sometimes wake you up in the middle of the night. My beloved, it is time to let all of that go. I have forgiven you completely. Every single mistake, every wrong choice, every moment of weakness, I have washed it all away. It no longer exists in my eyes. When I look at you, I do not see your past failures. I see my beautiful child, clean and pure and filled with potential. But here is the problem. Even though I have forgiven you, you have not forgiven yourself. You keep dragging the past around with you like a heavy chain. You keep punishing yourself for things that I have already forgotten. You keep telling yourself that you do not deserve good things because of what you did before. And this, my child, this is breaking my heart. Listen to me very carefully. You are not defined by your worst moments. You are not defined by your biggest mistakes. You are defined by my love for you. You are defined by the purpose I placed inside you before you were even born. You are defined by the destiny I have prepared for you. And nothing you have done, nothing you could ever do, can change how much I love you. So I am asking you right now, in this moment, to make a choice. Choose to let go of the guilt. Choose to let go of the shame. Choose to stop punishing yourself for things that are in the past. Choose to receive my forgiveness fully and completely. Choose to forgive yourself the way I have forgiven you. When you do this, when you truly release the burden of the past, you will feel a weight lift off your shoulders that you have been carrying for far too long. And something else will happen too. When you stop focusing on your past failures, you will have energy and attention to focus on your future. You will start seeing opportunities you missed before. You will start believing in yourself again. You will start moving forward with confidence, instead of always looking back with regret. The past cannot be changed, but the future is wide open, full of possibilities, waiting for you to step into it with courage and hope. Now let me tell you about the enemy you face. There is a force in this world that hates you. It hates you because I love you. It hates you because you have a destiny that will bring light into dark places. It hates you because your life has the power to inspire and encourage others. This enemy wants to keep you trapped in fear, doubt, worry, and confusion. It wants to whisper lies in your ear so you will believe you are worthless, hopeless, powerless. But here is what that enemy does not want you to know. It has no power over you except the power you give it. When you believe its lies, you give it power. When you agree with the negative thoughts it plants in your mind, you give it power. When you act out of fear instead of faith, you give it power. But when you recognize the lies for what they are, when you replace those negative thoughts with truth, when you step forward in faith despite your fears, that enemy has to back down. It has no choice. It cannot stand against someone who knows their true identity and refuses to be intimidated. So here is a truth I want you to hold in your heart. You are powerful. Not because of your own strength, but because my power lives inside you. You are protected. Not because nothing bad can ever happen, but because I am your shield, and I will bring you through every storm. You are victorious. Not because you will never face challenges, but because I have already won the battle on your behalf. And when you stay connected to me, you share in that victory. The enemy will try to attack you. It will try to discourage you. It will try to make you think that the blessings I promised are not really coming. It will try to point out all your flaws and make you think you are not worthy. But you must not listen to those lies. You must stand firm on the truth. And the truth is this: I love you. I have chosen you. I have equipped you. And I will complete the good work I have started in your life. Nothing and no one can stop what I have decided to do for you. If you have been blessed by this message so far, if something I have said has touched your heart, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel right now. By subscribing, you will continue to receive these messages of hope and encouragement. You will be reminded of truth when the world tries to convince you of lies. And your subscription also helps this message reach other people who desperately need to hear it. Someone out there is struggling today, feeling hopeless, ready to give up, and your simple act of subscribing could be what causes this message to appear in their feed at exactly the right moment. So please, take just a second right now to click that subscribe button. Let's build a community of faith, hope, and love together. Now, my child, I want to talk about the people in your life. Some of them truly love you and want the best for you. But others, I must be honest with you, others have different intentions. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Not everyone who speaks kindly to you has your best interests at heart. Some people will come into your life pretending to care about you, but what they really want is to use you for their own benefit. This is why I need you to be wise. I need you to pay attention to people's actions, not just their words. Anyone can say nice things. Anyone can make promises, but true character shows up in what people do when it costs them something. True love shows up in sacrifice. True friendship shows up in loyalty during difficult times. So how do you protect yourself without becoming suspicious and closed off to everyone? You stay connected to me. You ask me to give you wisdom about the people in your life. You pay attention to the gentle warnings I place in your spirit. when something does not feel right. You do not ignore the red flags just because you want to believe the best about everyone. You balance love and wisdom, kindness and discernment, compassion and boundaries. Because here is what I want you to understand. Having boundaries does not make you unloving. Protecting yourself from people who want to harm you does not make you unkind. You can be generous and wise at the same time. You can be forgiving without being foolish. You can give people chances without giving them unlimited opportunities to hurt you over and over again. Some of the people who hurt you in the past may come back into your life. They may apologize. They may promise they have changed, and you might wonder what you should do. Should you forgive them? Yes, always forgive. Forgiveness is for your benefit, not theirs. Forgiveness releases you from the poison of bitterness. But forgiveness does not always mean restoration of the relationship. Forgiveness does not mean you have to trust someone who has proven themselves untrustworthy. Forgiveness does not mean you have to let someone back into your life who will only hurt you again. I will give you wisdom in each situation. I will show you who deserves another chance and who needs to remain at a distance. I will help you love people without allowing them to destroy your peace. Trust me to guide you in your relationships, and I promise you, I will protect your heart. Now let me tell you something that might surprise you. The greatest blessings I am bringing into your life are not material things. Yes, I will provide for your physical needs. Yes, I will bless you with good things. But the blessings that matter most, the blessings that will transform your life from the inside out, these are spiritual blessings. Peace that stays with you even in the middle of chaos. Joy that bubbles up from deep within regardless of your circumstances. Love that overflows from your heart and touches everyone around you. Wisdom that helps you make good decisions. Strength that carries you through difficult times. Hope that keeps you moving forward no matter what. These are the treasures I am placing inside you. These are the riches that thieves cannot steal and time cannot destroy. These are the gifts that will make your life truly beautiful. And as you grow in these spiritual blessings, as you become more peaceful, more joyful, more loving, more wise, more strong, more hopeful, you will discover something wonderful. The material blessings start flowing naturally into your life. It is like everything falls into place when your inner world is in order. This is why I tell you to seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all the other things you need will be added to you. When you prioritize your relationship with me, when you focus on growing spiritually, when you let me develop character and virtue inside you, then everything else starts working out. Doors open. Opportunities appear. The right people show up at the right time. Problems that seemed impossible suddenly have solutions. It is not magic. It is simply the way I designed life to work. So do not spend all your time and energy chasing after material things. Do not wear yourself out trying to make things happen in your own strength. Instead, spend time with me. Let me fill you with my presence. Let me teach you my ways. Let me develop my character inside you. And then watch as I arrange your circumstances, open doors, bring the right people into your life, and provide everything you need in ways that amaze you. I know you have been through some very difficult times. I know there were moments when you cried yourself to sleep at night. I know there were days when you felt like you could not go on. I know there were times when you prayed and prayed, but it seemed like nothing was changing. My child, I was there through every single one of those moments. I collected every tear. I heard every prayer. And I was working behind the scenes in ways you could not see. Sometimes my answer to your prayers is yes, and I give you exactly what you asked for. Sometimes my answer is not yet, because I am preparing you for what you asked for. Or I am preparing what you asked for to match the right timing. And sometimes my answer is I have something better, because from my perspective I can see things you cannot see, and I know what will truly make you happy. But here is what never changes. I always hear you. I always care. I am always working on your behalf. Even when you cannot see any evidence of it, even when it feels like nothing is happening, even when you are tempted to think I have forgotten about you, I am orchestrating things in ways that will benefit you. Trust me, even when you do not understand. Trust me, even when it is hard. Trust me, even when everything in your circumstances seems to contradict what I have promised. Because I promise you, I will never let you down. You are entering a new season now. The season of weeping is ending. The season of joy is beginning. The season of lack is ending. The season of abundance is beginning. The season of confusion is ending. The season of clarity is beginning. The season of loneliness is ending. The season of meaningful relationships is beginning. Everything is about to change for you, and it is going to be so much better than you imagine. But I need you to prepare your heart to receive. Get rid of the negative thoughts that tell you good things do not happen to people like you. Replace them with truth. Get rid of the fear that tells you if things start going well, something bad will surely happen to ruin it. Replace it with faith. Get rid of the low expectations that protect you from disappointment, but also block you from receiving blessings. Replace them with hopeful expectation. Start seeing yourself the way I see you. Not as someone who is barely getting by, but as someone who is blessed and highly favored. Not as someone who always struggles, but as someone who overcomes every obstacle. Not as someone who is unlucky, but as someone whose steps are ordered by divine wisdom. Not as someone who is alone, but as someone who walks hand in hand with the Creator of the universe. When you change the way you see yourself, when you align your thoughts with my thoughts about you, your whole life begins to change. You start carrying yourself differently. You start making different choices. You start attracting different people and opportunities. You start living in the reality of who you truly are instead of the false identity that pain and disappointment tried to give you. My beloved child, I am so excited about what is coming for you. I can hardly wait for you to experience the goodness I have prepared. But more than anything, I am excited about the person you are becoming. I am proud of the way you have held on to faith when it would have been easier to give up. I am proud of the way you have kept your heart soft when you could have become bitter. I am proud of the way you continue to love and help others even though you have been hurt. I am proud of the way you keep showing up. Keep trying. Keep believing that better days are ahead. You are my warrior. You are my overcomer. You are my beloved child, and I want you to know, without any doubt, that I am with you. In every moment, through every challenge, during every victory, I am right here. You are never alone. You will never be abandoned. You will never be without help. I have promised to never leave you nor forsake you, and I keep every promise I make. So lift up your head, straighten your shoulders, take a deep breath. You have survived everything life has thrown at you so far, and you are still here. You are still standing. You are still believing. And that alone is proof of how strong you really are. But the best part is, you do not have to be strong in your own power anymore. You can rest in my strength. You can lean on me when you are tired. You can trust me to carry you when you cannot take another step. The journey ahead is going to be different from the journey behind you. Yes, there will still be challenges, because that is part of life. But you will face those challenges with new confidence, new wisdom, new strength. And you will come through every single one of them victorious, because I am fighting for you. Keep talking to me every day. Keep listening for my voice. Keep following the path I show you. Keep trusting when you cannot see the full picture. Keep believing that what I have promised will come to pass. Keep holding on to hope with both hands and refusing to let go. Keep loving others the way I love you. Keep giving generously, knowing that I will always take care of your needs. Keep your heart soft and humble and teachable. Keep celebrating the small victories along the way. Keep thanking me for the blessings you already have while you wait for the ones that are still coming. This is how you walk with me. This is how you experience the abundant life I promised. This is how you become everything I created you to be. And my child, when you live this way, when you stay connected to me, when you let me guide every step, your life becomes a beautiful testimony that encourages everyone who sees it. People will look at you and wonder what you have that they do not have. They will see the peace in your eyes, the joy in your smile, the confidence in your walk. And when they ask you about it, you can tell them. You can tell them about my love, my faithfulness, my goodness. You can tell them that they can have the same relationship with me that you have. You can be the light that guides others out of darkness. This is your destiny, my beloved. This is why you were born, not just to be blessed, but to be a blessing. Not just to receive love, but to share love. Not just to experience miracles, but to be a miracle in someone else's life. This is the beautiful purpose I have planted inside you. And as you walk with me, as you let me work through you, you will see it unfold in ways that fill your heart with wonder and gratitude. So let go of the worry. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the pain from the past. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of the burden of trying to figure everything out on your own. Instead, hold tight to me. Hold tight to faith. Hold tight to hope. Hold tight to love. Hold tight to the promises I have spoken over your life. Hold tight to the truth of who you are and whose you are. You are mine. I am yours. We are in this together. And together, we are unstoppable. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No obstacle can keep you from your destiny. No enemy can steal what I have given you. No circumstance can separate you from my love. You are protected, provided for, guided, strengthened, and deeply, deeply loved. Walk forward with confidence, my child. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already here. Your blessings are not just on the way, they are already being released. Your victory is not just possible, it is guaranteed. Because I have spoken it, and my word never returns to me empty. It always accomplishes exactly what I intend it to accomplish. And I intend for you to live a life so full of joy, peace, love, and purpose that it overflows onto everyone around you. This is my promise to you. This is my commitment to you. This is my love letter to you. Receive it. Believe it. Let it transform the way you see yourself, the way you see your circumstances, and the way you see your future. Better days are here, my beloved. Better days are here. My dear child, I need to tell you something that will set you free right now. The battles you have been fighting, the wars that have been raging in your mind and heart, they do not have the power to break you. Not anymore. Because I am stepping into the middle of every struggle you face, and I am turning the tide in your favor. Every single challenge that tried to crush you is about to become the very foundation of your greatest victory. You know what I have noticed about you? Even when life knocked you down, even when people betrayed you, even when circumstances seemed impossible, there was always a small flame of hope burning inside your heart. You might not have even realized it was there. On your darkest days, when you felt like giving up completely, that tiny spark kept glowing. And that spark, my precious one, that was me. I was right there inside you, keeping hope alive, refusing to let the darkness win. Now I am about to turn that small flame into a roaring fire. Everything is about to change for you. But before the new can fully arrive, you need to let go of the old. And I am not just talking about letting go of bad habits or negative patterns. I am talking about releasing the people who have been holding you back, the memories that keep you trapped, the guilt that weighs you down like chains, and the fear that whispers lies in your ear every single day. Think about it like this. Imagine you are holding two heavy bags, one in each hand. These bags are filled with rocks. Each rock represents something from your past. A mistake you made, a person who hurt you, a dream that did not come true, a relationship that ended badly, words that cut deep into your soul, moments of shame that still make you cringe. As long as you keep holding those bags, your hands are not free to receive the beautiful gifts I am trying to give you. You cannot grab hold of your future while you are still clutching your past. So right here, right now, I am asking you to open your hands. Let those bags drop to the ground. Yes, I know it feels scary. Those bags have been with you for so long that they almost feel like part of you. But they are not part of you, my child. They are burdens you were never meant to carry. And the moment you release them, the moment you truly let go, you will feel a lightness in your spirit that you have not experienced in years. Maybe you have never felt this free in your entire life. And here is what happens next. When your hands are empty, when you are no longer weighed down by the past, I can fill your arms with blessings so wonderful that they will take your breath away. New relationships with people who truly value you. Opportunities that seemed impossible before. Healing in places you thought would hurt forever. Peace that settles into your mind like soft morning light. Joy that bubbles up from somewhere deep inside and makes you smile for no reason at all. But you need to understand something very important. Letting go is not the same as forgetting. I am not asking you to pretend that painful things never happened. What I am asking you to do is stop letting those painful things control your present and dictate your future. You can remember what happened without being defined by it. You can acknowledge the hurt without living in it. You can learn from the past without being imprisoned by it. Some of the people who hurt you might come back into your life and apologize. They might tell you they have changed, and you might wonder what you should do. Should you trust them again? Should you let them back in? My child, here is what I want you to know. Forgiveness does not mean you have to forget what happened. Forgiveness does not mean you have to put yourself back in a position where you can be hurt in the same way again. Forgiveness means you release the poison of bitterness from your own heart, so it does not destroy you from the inside. You can forgive someone and still maintain boundaries. You can wish them well and still keep your distance. You can release them from your anger and still choose not to have them in your daily life. True wisdom knows the difference between extending grace and being foolish. I will help you see that difference clearly. I will show you who deserves to be close to you and who needs to stay at arm's length for your own protection and peace. Now let me talk to you about something that might surprise you. Your age. The number of years you have been alive. Maybe you think you are too old to start over. Maybe you look in the mirror and think your best years are behind you. Maybe you believe that certain dreams died a long time ago and there is no way to resurrect them now. My beloved child, this is a lie straight from the enemy who wants to keep you stuck and defeated. Time works differently in my kingdom. What looks impossible to you is absolutely possible with me. I can restore years that were lost. I can open doors that you thought were permanently closed. I can bring back dreams you buried long ago. I can give you a fresh start at any age, in any season, regardless of what has happened before. You are never too old, never too broken, never too far gone to experience the beautiful life I have planned for you. Think about what I am saying. The mistakes you made 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, They do not determine what happens tomorrow. The opportunities you missed do not mean there are no opportunities left. The relationships that failed do not mean you are destined to be alone. The business that collapsed does not mean you will never succeed. The sickness that attacked your body does not mean you cannot be healthy again. None of your past defines your future unless you allow it to. I am about to do something new in your life. Can you feel it? Even as you listen to these words. Something is shifting in the spiritual realm. Doors that were locked are beginning to open. Chains that held you captive are beginning to break. Enemies that stood in your way are beginning to retreat. Blessings that were blocked are beginning to flow. Everything is moving in your favor right now. This very moment, because I have decided it is your time. The pain you have carried for so long, it is about to transform into your greatest testimony. People will look at your life and wonder how you made it through. They will see the joy on your face and ask where it came from. They will notice the peace in your eyes and want to know your secret. And you will be able to tell them. You will be able to say with absolute confidence that I brought you through the fire. And you did not just survive. You came out stronger, wiser, more compassionate, and more alive than ever before. Your struggles have not been wasted. Every tear you cried watered seeds of greatness that were planted in your soul. Every difficult night you endured built strength in your spirit that will carry you through anything. Every moment you wanted to quit but kept going anyway trained you to persevere when others would give up. You are not weak, my child. You are a warrior who has been through battle after battle and is still standing. That takes incredible strength. And now that you have been through the training, now that you have been refined in the fire, now that you have learned lessons that cannot be taught any other way, I am about to promote you. I am about to elevate you to a new level. I am about to show you what it looks like when heaven backs someone who refuses to give up. Get ready, because your life is about to become evidence of my faithfulness, proof of my power, and a testimony that encourages everyone who hears your story. There are angels all around you right this second. You cannot see them with your physical eyes, but they are there. An entire army of heavenly beings assigned to protect you, fight for you, clear the path ahead of you, and bring the blessings I have promised. They are working on your behalf even while you sleep. They are moving pieces into place that you do not even know about yet. They are setting up divine appointments and orchestrating encounters that will change everything. But I need you to cooperate with what I am doing. I need you to stop sabotaging yourself with negative thoughts and words. I need you to stop agreeing with the lies the enemy whispers in your ear. I need you to stop rehearsing your failures and start declaring your victory. The words that come out of your mouth have power. When you speak defeat, you create an atmosphere of defeat. When you speak victory, you create an atmosphere of breakthrough. So from this moment forward, I want you to be very careful about what you say. When you wake up in the morning, instead of saying how tired you are or how hard life is, say this: today is going to be a good day. I am blessed. I am protected. I am guided. Good things are coming my way. And then watch what happens. Watch how your day unfolds differently when you set the tone with faith-filled words instead of complaint and worry. If you have been touched by this message, if something I have said has sparked hope in your heart, I want you to do something right now. Subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, you are making a decision to keep filling your mind and heart with truth, encouragement, and hope. You are choosing to surround yourself with messages that build you up instead of tear you down. And you are also helping this message reach other people who desperately need to hear it. Your subscription might be the reason someone else finds hope today. So please, click that subscribe button right now. Join this community of believers who are learning to walk in faith, overcome obstacles, and live the abundant life we were created for. Now, my precious child, I want to talk to you about something tender. Your heart. The deep places inside you that have been wounded. The parts of you that you hide from everyone else because you are afraid of being hurt again. The vulnerable places where pain still lives even though you try to pretend everything is fine. I see all of it. I see every scar. I know the story behind each wound. And I am here to tell you that healing is not only possible, it is happening right now as you receive these words. You might have built walls around your heart to protect yourself. That is understandable. When you have been hurt deeply, it makes sense to guard yourself carefully. But here is what I want you to know. Those walls that keep pain out also keep love out. Those barriers that protect you from being hurt again also prevent you from experiencing the deep connection and intimacy you were created for. And most importantly, those walls keep you separated from me. I am not asking you to make yourself vulnerable to people who have proven themselves untrustworthy, but I am asking you to lower the walls with me. I will never hurt you. I will never betray you. I will never use your vulnerability against you. I will never mock your pain or minimize your struggles. With me, it is completely safe to be real, to be broken, to be confused, to be afraid. You do not have to pretend with me. You do not have to act like you have it all together. You can come to me exactly as you are, and I will meet you with nothing but love. So right now in this moment, will you let me in? Will you open the door to those wounded places and allow my healing presence to touch them? I know it is scary. I know you have protected those areas for so long that it feels dangerous to expose them. But I promise you, when you let me into the broken places, when you give me access to the pain you have been hiding, something miraculous happens. My love rushes in like a healing balm. The wounds that have been infected for years finally start to heal. The pain that seemed permanent begins to fade. The bitterness that poisoned your thoughts starts to dissolve. And gradually, day by day, you start to feel like yourself again. Actually, you start to feel better than you ever have before. Because now you are not just surviving, you are truly living. Now you are not just going through the motions. You are experiencing genuine joy. Now you are not just existing in isolation. You are connecting with me and with others in meaningful ways. This is the life I always wanted for you. This is what freedom looks like. Let me tell you something about the people who rejected you. The ones who walked away. The ones who chose someone else over you. The ones who made you feel like you were not good enough. Their rejection was not a statement about your value. It was protection. I was closing doors that would have led you into situations that looked good on the surface, but would have destroyed you in the long run. I was removing people from your life who were not equipped to handle the treasure you are. I was making room for the right people, the ones who will see your worth and treat you accordingly. You might have felt rejected, but what really happened was redirection. I redirected your path away from people and places that would have limited you, hurt you, or kept you from your destiny. Now I am redirecting you toward everything you have been hoping for, toward people who will celebrate you, not tolerate you, toward opportunities that are perfectly matched to your gifts and calling, toward a future so bright that when you look back, you will thank me for every closed door, every unanswered prayer, every relationship that did not work out. Because here is the truth. I was protecting you. I was positioning you. I was preparing you. And now everything is ready. The timing is right. The season has shifted. Your moment has arrived. Do you know what I love most about you? Your heart. Despite everything you have been through, Despite all the reasons you could have become bitter and hard and cynical, you still have hope. You still have faith. You still have love inside you. That is remarkable. That is beautiful. That is evidence of my grace working in your life, keeping your heart soft when the world tried to make it hard. And because you have protected that tenderness, because you have refused to let pain turn you into someone you are not, you are positioned to receive blessings that others miss. See, blessings flow toward soft hearts. They gravitate toward people who are humble, grateful, and open. When you stay tender, when you refuse to become cynical, when you keep believing the best is yet to come, you create an environment where miracles can happen. So do not be ashamed of your soft heart. Do not let anyone make you feel weak, because you still care deeply, still hope, still believe. That is not weakness, that is strength. It takes far more courage to stay open and vulnerable than it does to shut down and build walls. You are brave, my child. Braver than you realize. Now I want to address something that might be weighing on you. Regret. Maybe there are choices you wish you could take back. Words you wish you had not said. Opportunities you wish you had taken. Relationships you wish you had fought harder for. Moments you wish you could do over. Every human being carries some regret. It is part of being alive. But regret becomes dangerous when it turns into a prison that keeps you stuck in the past. Listen carefully. You cannot change what happened yesterday. You cannot go back and make different choices. You cannot undo the things that are already done. But you can choose what you do with today. You can choose to learn from the past without being enslaved by it. You can choose to move forward with wisdom gained from experience. You can choose to make better decisions starting right now, this very moment. Regret wants to keep you looking backward, focused on what went wrong, replaying painful scenes over and over in your mind. But I want you looking forward, focused on what is possible, imagining the beautiful future I have prepared. Where you put your attention matters. If you keep staring at the past, you will walk backward into your future. But if you fix your eyes on where you are going, if you keep moving toward the vision I have given you, you will walk forward into destiny. So make a decision right now. Tell yourself, I release all regret. I forgive myself for my mistakes. I learn from the past, but I do not live there. My eyes are forward. My heart is open. My future is bright. Say it out loud if you need to. Speak it with authority. Because when you declare these truths, you are not just making empty statements. You are activating spiritual principles that shift things in your favor. There is something else I need you to understand about time. In the physical world, time moves in one direction. Past, present, future. But in my realm, in the spiritual dimension where I exist, time works differently. I can reach into your past and heal wounds that happened years ago. I can reach into your present and provide exactly what you need right this second. I can reach into your future and prepare blessings that are waiting for you. I am not limited by time the way you are. So when I tell you it is not too late, I mean it literally. It does not matter how old you are. It does not matter how many years have passed. It does not matter how many opportunities you think you missed. I can still do something beautiful with your life. I can still fulfill the promises I made to you. I can still bring your dreams to pass. Age is irrelevant when you are working with someone who created time itself. Stop using your age as an excuse. Stop using your past as a reason to give up. Stop using your mistakes as evidence that you do not deserve good things. None of that matters to me. What matters is this: are you willing to trust me? Are you willing to let me lead you? Are you willing to believe that your best days are still ahead of you? If your answer is yes, then get ready. Get ready for me to blow your mind with what I am about to do. The limitations you have accepted are about to shatter. The ceiling you thought existed is about to break open. The boundaries you thought were permanent are about to expand. I am about to show you that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. Not because you are so amazing on your own, but because my power is working through you. When you partner with me, when you let my strength flow through your weakness, there is literally nothing you cannot accomplish. Think about your family for a moment. The people you love most. Your children, your spouse, your parents, your siblings, your close friends. You want good things for them, do not you? You want them to be healthy, happy, successful, protected. Well, I want you to know that I care about them even more than you do. My love for them is deeper, wider, stronger than you can comprehend. And because you belong to me, because you are my child, my blessings extend to everyone in your circle. When I bless you, I do not just bless you individually. I bless your entire household. I cover your family with protection. I open doors for your children. I provide for your loved ones. I send angels to watch over everyone you care about. My goodness toward you overflows onto the people around you. This is how my kingdom works. When one person walks in blessing, everyone connected to that person benefits. So do not worry about your family. Do not carry the burden of trying to fix everyone and solve all their problems. That is my job, not yours. Your job is to stay close to me, to keep your heart right, to walk in obedience and faith. When you do your part, I will do mine. And my part is much bigger, much more effective, much more powerful than anything you could accomplish in your own strength. There might be people in your family who are far from me right now. Maybe they have walked away from faith. Maybe they are making destructive choices. Maybe they are angry at me or do not believe I exist. This breaks your heart, I know. But I want you to hear this: they are not too far gone. No one is ever too far gone. My love can reach into the darkest places and pull people back to the light. My grace can penetrate the hardest hearts and make them soft again. My power can break the strongest chains and set captives free. Keep praying for them. Keep believing for them. Keep speaking life over them. But release the outcome to me. You cannot force anyone to change. You cannot manipulate someone into coming back to me. But you can pray, and you can trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. Behind the scenes, in the spiritual realm, in the quiet moments when no one else is watching, I am pursuing the ones you love. I am drawing them. I am speaking to them. I am creating circumstances that will get their attention and turn their hearts back toward home. Your prayers matter more than you know. Every time you pray for someone, you are giving me permission to move in their life. You are opening spiritual doors. You are activating angels. You are releasing my power into their situation. So do not stop praying. Do not give up hope. Keep believing that the breakthrough is coming, because it is. What seems impossible right now will one day be a testimony of my faithfulness. Now let me talk to you about something practical. Your daily life. The routine tasks you do every single day. Waking up, getting ready, going to work, taking care of responsibilities, interacting with people, coming home, preparing meals, paying bills. It is easy to think that your spiritual life is separate from these everyday activities. It is easy to compartmentalize and think that time with me only happens when you pray or read scripture or go to a place of worship. But I want you to see things differently. Your whole life is spiritual. Every moment is an opportunity to connect with me. Every task is a chance to worship. Every conversation is an occasion to let my love flow through you. When you make breakfast for your family with gratitude in your heart, that is worship. When you do your job with excellence and integrity, that is worship. When you speak kindly to someone who is having a bad day, that is worship. When you choose patience instead of anger, that is worship. I am not separate from your daily life. I am in it, with you, all the time. And when you learn to see me in the ordinary moments, when you learn to include me in the mundane tasks, everything changes. Your boring routine becomes infused with purpose. Your difficult responsibilities become opportunities to demonstrate faith. Your frustrating circumstances become classrooms where you learn to trust me more deeply. So invite me into your day, not just in the morning when you first wake up, but throughout the entire day. Talk to me while you are driving. Thank me while you are working. Ask for my help when you are struggling. Share your joy with me when something good happens. Treat me like the friend I am, someone who is with you constantly, someone who cares about every detail of your life. This is what it means to walk with me. It is not about being religious or following a bunch of rules. It is about relationship. It is about recognizing that you are never alone, that every moment of your day is shared with someone who loves you beyond measure. And when you live this way, when you stay connected to me through the mundane and the extraordinary, you will find peace that does not make sense, joy that bubbles up for no apparent reason, strength that carries you through impossible situations. This is the abundant life I promised. This is what I want for you. My precious child, I want to teach you something important about how to talk with me. When life gets really hard and problems feel too big to handle, you can always come to me and tell me everything. But here is what I need you to remember. I am not your servant. I am your Father, your Creator, the one who holds the entire universe in my hands. So when you come to me, come with respect, come with humility, come with a heart that trusts me completely. Sometimes when people are hurting or desperate, they start making demands. They pound their fists and tell me exactly what I should do and when I should do it. They treat me like I work for them, like I am supposed to jump when they snap their fingers. But that is not how our relationship works, my child. I love you deeply, and I will always help you, but I need you to come to me the right way, not with angry demands, but with humble trust. When you pray, when you bring your troubles to me, let your words be like this: Lord, I trust you. You are my God. You know what is best. You see things I cannot see. You understand things I do not understand. I am putting my life in your hands, and I trust that whatever you decide will be good for me. That is the kind of prayer that touches my heart. That is the kind of faith that moves mountains. When you surrender control to me, when you stop trying to tell me how to do my job, that is when I can really work miracles in your situation. I know it is hard to let go of control. I know you want things to happen in a certain way, at a certain time, but you have to trust that my timing is perfect. You have to believe that my plans are better than your plans. You have to accept that sometimes what you think you need is not actually what would be best for you. And I see the bigger picture. I know what is coming next week, next month, next year. I know what will make you truly happy, and what will only look good on the surface, but cause problems later. So come to me with open hands, not clenched fists. Come to me with a willing heart, not a demanding attitude. Come to me ready to receive whatever I give you, trusting that it will be exactly what you need, even if it is not exactly what you asked for. This is faith, my child. This is trust. This is the kind of relationship I want with you. Now let me tell you something that might comfort you during difficult times. I am always with you. Always. Even when you cannot feel my presence. Even when it seems like I have disappeared. Even when you pray and pray, but do not sense any response. I am still right there beside you. My presence is not dependent on your feelings. Just because you do not feel me does not mean I am not there. Think about the sun for a moment. On cloudy days, when thick gray clouds cover the sky, you cannot see the sun. It feels dark and gloomy, but the sun has not gone anywhere. It is still shining just as brightly as ever, up above those clouds. The clouds block your view, but they do not change the reality of the sun's existence. My presence in your life works the same way. Sometimes circumstances create clouds that block your awareness of me. Sometimes emotions fog up your spiritual vision. Sometimes exhaustion or pain or confusion makes it hard to sense me. But I am still here. I never left. So when you feel completely alone, when it seems like I have abandoned you, that is the perfect time to call out to me. Do not let the feeling of loneliness convince you that you actually are alone. Feelings lie sometimes. Feelings are not always accurate, but truth is always truth, and the truth is this. I promised I would never leave you, and I keep every promise I make. So even when everything inside you says I am gone, whisper my name. Reach out in faith. Talk to me as if I am standing right next to you, because I am. I am closer than your next breath. Tell me about your worries. Share your fears with me. Ask me questions. Pour out your heart. And then, after you have told me everything that is bothering you, do something powerful. Turn your attention away from your problems and focus on who I am. Think about my greatness. Remember my power. Recall all the amazing things I have done throughout history and in your own life. Let your mind dwell on my glory, my strength, my wisdom, my love. This is called worship, and it has a special kind of power. When you worship me, when you focus on my greatness instead of your problems, something shifts inside you. Your perspective changes. The mountains that look so huge start to seem smaller. The impossibilities start to look possible. Your faith grows stronger. Your hope returns. Your peace deepens. Worship is not just something you do to make me happy, though it does bring me joy. Worship is also a gift I give you, a tool that transforms your heart and mind. I am not some cold, distant, lifeless statue that people bow down to out of tradition. I am alive. I am real. I am actively involved in your world, in your life in this very moment. My power has no limits. There is nothing I cannot do. And yet, even with all that power, I treat you with incredible gentleness. I am strong enough to speak galaxies into existence, yet tender enough to catch every tear you cry. I am mighty enough to command armies of angels, yet caring enough to notice when a single hair falls from your head. Spend time with me, my beloved. Not because you have to, but because you want to. Not out of religious obligation, but out of genuine love. Just sit quietly in my presence. Let the peace wash over you. Feel the love surrounding you. Rest in the safety of my arms. You do not have to perform for me. You do not have to impress me. You do not have to earn my affection. Just be yourself, exactly as you are, and let me love you. Your gratitude makes my heart so happy. When you notice the good things in your life and thank me for them, when you look for blessings, instead of only seeing problems, when you appreciate what you have instead of always wanting more, that kind of attitude is beautiful to me. And here is something wonderful. Gratitude actually attracts more blessings. When you are thankful for what you already have, you position yourself to receive even more. It is like opening a door that lets good things flow into your life. Try to find something good in every situation. Look for the silver lining in every dark cloud. When you train yourself to see blessings, you will discover that they are everywhere. Maybe your job is stressful, but you have a job when many people do not. Maybe your house is small, but you have a roof over your head. Maybe your car is old, but it gets you where you need to go. Maybe your body hurts, but you are alive and breathing. There is always something to be thankful for, if you look for it. And when you look at the people in your life, try to see the good in them too. Everyone has flaws. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has annoying habits. But everyone also has good qualities if you look for them. When you focus on what is good in people, When you appreciate their positive traits, instead of always criticizing their negative ones, you make the relationship better. You create an atmosphere of love instead of judgment. You encourage them to become the best version of themselves. Right now, in my presence, you can find everything you need. Faith when you are doubting, energy when you are tired, wisdom when you are confused, patience when you are frustrated, strength when you are weak, peace when you are anxious, hope when you are discouraged, joy when you are sad. Everything you need is available right here, right now, in my presence. You just have to reach out and receive it. I hear every word you speak. I know every thought you think. I see everything that troubles you. And right now in this moment, I want to ease your worries. I want to calm your racing mind. I want to soothe your anxious heart. So take a deep breath. Find a quiet place if you can. Close your eyes. Let all the tension drain out of your body. Feel the peace of my presence washing over you like a gentle wave. You are safe here. You are loved here. You are at home here. You need rest, my child, real rest. Not just physical sleep, though that is important too, but deep soul rest. The kind of rest that comes from knowing you do not have to figure everything out. The kind of rest that comes from trusting someone bigger than yourself to handle the things you cannot control. The kind of rest that comes from releasing your burdens instead of carrying them all by yourself. I am here to give you that rest. Come to me when you are weary, and I will refresh you. Now I want to talk to you about the people you love, your family members, your close friends, the people who matter most to you. I know you worry about them. I know you want good things for them. I know you pray for them and try to help them and sometimes feel frustrated when they do not make the choices you wish they would make. But here is what you need to understand. They have their own journey with me. They have their own lessons to learn. They have their own decisions to make. You cannot force anyone to change. You cannot make someone believe what you believe or do what you think they should do. You cannot control their choices or their path. As much as you love them, as much as you want to protect them from pain and guide them toward good things, they have to find their own way. And I have to tell you something that might surprise you. I am working in their lives too. Just because you cannot see it does not mean it is not happening. Just because they are not where you want them to be does not mean they are not exactly where they need to be for this moment. Trust me with the people you love. I care about them even more than you do. I have a plan for each of them. I am pursuing them with the same love and patience that I have shown you. I will not give up on them. I will not abandon them. I will keep working in their hearts and their circumstances, creating opportunities for them to come closer to me. Your job is not to save them or fix them. Your job is to love them, pray for them, and trust me to do the work that only I can do. Some of the people you care about might be far from me right now. They might have walked away from faith. They might be making self-destructive choices. They might be angry or bitter or confused. And this breaks your heart, I know. But do not lose hope. No one is too far gone. No situation is too messed up. No heart is too hard. I can reach anyone, anywhere, anytime. I specialize in impossible cases. I love transforming hopeless situations into testimonies of my power and grace. Keep praying for them, but release the outcome to me. Pray with faith, believing that I am working even when you cannot see any evidence of it. Pray with hope, trusting that breakthrough is coming even if it takes longer than you wish. Pray with love, covering them with blessing instead of worry. And then let me do my work in my way and my timing. Sometimes my methods do not look anything like what you would expect. Sometimes I use circumstances you would think are negative to bring about positive change. Sometimes I work slowly and quietly instead of suddenly and dramatically. but I am always working, always moving, always pursuing, always loving. Before we continue, I want to remind you of something important. If this message has been encouraging to you, if these words have brought hope to your heart, I invite you to subscribe to this channel right now. By subscribing, you are choosing to keep receiving these messages of faith and encouragement. You are deciding to fill your mind with truth instead of lies, with hope instead of despair, with love instead of fear. And your subscription helps this message reach other people who need it just as much as you do. Someone somewhere is struggling today, feeling hopeless, wondering if life will ever get better. Your simple act of subscribing could be what causes this message to show up in their feed at exactly the moment they need it most. So please, take just a second to click that subscribe button. Let us build a community of faith together, encouraging each other, supporting each other, and reminding each other of truth when the world tries to convince us of lies. Now let me talk to you about gratitude in a deeper way. Take a moment right now to think about things you are thankful for. Maybe it is not some big dramatic thing. Maybe it is just the small, ordinary blessings that you usually overlook. The warmth of sunshine on your face, the taste of your favorite food, the sound of someone you love laughing, the feeling of a soft blanket, the beauty of flowers, the comfort of home. These simple things are gifts from me, little reminders that I care about your happiness. And think about the times when I showed up in miraculous ways. Remember when you were in trouble and somehow everything worked out. Remember when you needed something and it appeared at just the right moment. Remember when you were sick and you recovered. Remember when you were lost and you found your way. Remember when you were broken and healing came. Remember when you were alone and someone reached out. All of those moments, those were me, working in your life, providing for you, protecting you, guiding you, loving you. Let your heart overflow with gratitude. Talk to me and say, thank you, dear God, for all your blessings. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for hope. Thank you for second chances. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your faithfulness. When you speak words of thanksgiving, something happens in the spiritual realm. Your gratitude creates an atmosphere that invites more blessings. It opens your eyes to see good things you were missing before. It lifts your mood and changes your perspective. It connects you more deeply to me. And here is a truth I want you to grab hold of with both hands. You are not weak. You are not helpless. You are not a victim. You are strong. You are powerful. You are victorious. I have put incredible strength inside you. I have equipped you with everything you need to face whatever comes your way. I have given you courage that does not come from your own confidence, but flows from my spirit living inside you. When you feel weak, remember that my power works best in weakness. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am more than adequate. When you feel like giving up, remember that I will never give up on you. Look at yourself differently, my child. Stop seeing yourself through the lens of your failures and mistakes. Stop defining yourself by your worst moments. Stop letting other people's opinions determine your worth. Instead, see yourself the way I see you. You are brave. You are valuable. You are capable. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen for a specific purpose. You carry my presence inside you, and that makes you extraordinary. When enemies come against you, and trust me, they will, you do not have to be afraid. You do not have to cower or hide or run away. You can stand firm, knowing that I am with you. Your enemies might see you and think you are an easy target, but what they do not know is that you have backup. What they cannot see is the army of angels surrounding you. What they fail to understand is that my power is flowing through you. So when they come at you expecting an easy victory, they are going to be shocked by the strength they encounter. Your faith is your shield. Your trust in me is your protection. Your confidence in my promises is your weapon. You do not fight battles the way the world fights. You do not need physical strength or weapons. You fight with faith. You fight with prayer. You fight with worship. You fight with speaking truth. And when you fight this way, with spiritual weapons, you win every time. The victory is already yours. The outcome is already decided. You just have to stand firm and watch me work. I am putting power into your life right now. Can you feel it? There is strength rising up inside you. There is courage replacing your fear. There is confidence pushing out the doubt. There is hope drowning the despair. This is my spirit at work in you, transforming you from the inside out. You are becoming the person I always knew you could be. You are stepping into the identity I gave you before you were even born. You are discovering your true self, the real you that was hidden under layers of pain and disappointment and lies. Tell me what you want, and I will work to bring it to pass. But understand this, my promises are not about temporary, shallow things. I am not here to make you rich and famous and comfortable, though I might bless you with material things as well. What I am really offering you is so much bigger than that. I am offering you miracles. I am offering you unconditional love that will never fail. I am offering you restoration of your soul, healing of your deepest wounds. I am offering you abundance that goes beyond money, abundance of peace and joy and purpose. I am offering you the power to forgive and be forgiven. These are the gifts that matter. These are the treasures that last forever. And I give you these things generously because I see what you do with them. You do not hoard blessings selfishly. You share them. When I bless you, you bless others. When I give to you, you give to others. When I show you mercy, you show mercy to others. This makes my heart so happy. This is how my kingdom is supposed to work. People receiving from me, and then pouring that love out onto everyone around them. You are doing it right, my child. Keep going. I want your soul to be completely at ease in me. I want your faith to grow so strong that nothing can shake it. No bad news can destroy it. No setback can weaken it. No disappointment can crush it. I want you to be so rooted in me, so confident in my love, so certain of my promises, that you can face anything with peace and courage. And as my strength fills your heart, joy will overflow. Not a fake, forced happiness that you have to work hard to maintain, but real, genuine joy that bubbles up from deep inside and spills over onto everyone around you. Here is how you grow that kind of unshakable faith. Ask me for what you need. Thank me for what you already have. Help others whenever you can. Believe with all your heart that I am working on your behalf. And then watch. Watch as good things start happening. Watch as circumstances shift in your favor. Watch as doors open that were locked before. Watch as provision appears when you need it. Watch as relationships improve. Watch as healing comes. Watch as peace settles into your mind. I am already preparing everything you need, down to the smallest detail. I see your sincere heart. I notice your gratitude. I collect the silent tears you have shed in prayer. I know about the times you wanted to give up but did not. I see it all, and I am moved by your faithfulness. So do not quit now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The spaces in your life that felt empty and forgotten are about to come alive again. The resources you thought were gone forever are about to return, not just restored, but overflowing, not just replaced, but multiplied. Your enemy knows your weaknesses. He knows exactly what buttons to push to make you doubt and fear and worry. He wants to twist the truth and confuse you. He wants to convince you that I am not really helping you, that things are not really getting better, that you are foolish to keep believing. But do not fall for his tricks. Do not believe his lies. The truth is, I am constantly blessing you, even when you cannot see it, even when circumstances look the opposite. I am working behind the scenes, moving pieces into position, preparing the next phase of your journey. If challenges arise, reach out to me immediately. Call my name, ask for help, and I will respond quickly. You do not have to face anything alone. My angels are all around you, protecting you, guiding you, clearing the path ahead of you. You can walk forward without fear, with complete confidence that I have your back. You have seen my faithfulness before. You have experienced times when I showed up and saved you. Remember those times. Let them strengthen your faith now. Hold on to these words I am speaking to you. Let them sink deep into your heart. Let them become part of how you think. And you will feel lively energy rising inside you. You will feel courage replacing fear. You will feel hope pushing out despair. And your enemies, the forces that have been attacking you, they will flee when they sense my power moving through you. They cannot stand against someone who is filled with my presence. They have to back down. They have no choice. I am not done with you yet, my child. I am still working on you. Still changing your thoughts. Still rebuilding your dreams. Still shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Change is absolutely possible for you. Transformation is within reach, but you must choose to believe it wholeheartedly. Nice words are not enough if your heart is closed. You need to make a decision to receive what I am offering you today. Give yourself permission to believe. Say it out loud with conviction. God is changing my life. Say it again. God is changing my life. Raise your voice against the silence and negativity that tried to enslave you. Bravely declare that passionate love for life is replacing your loneliness and sadness. Stand up. Lift your voice. Say it again and again until you believe it in the deepest parts of your soul. I am exchanging today. I am being transformed. I am becoming new. I am stepping into my destiny. Wrap yourself in the love of your Heavenly Father. Feel my spirit flooding through your soul, awakening every dry and tired place. It is not a coincidence that my love is actively moving through you right now as you listen to these words. I am working on you in this very moment, getting rid of old negative patterns, cleaning out dark thoughts, removing the weight of depression that has been holding you down for far too long. I am also healing your emotions, washing away hidden pain, renewing beautiful feelings, bringing joy back into your heart. My hands are around you today, ready to restore everything you lost. And I want to give you even more than what you had before. I want you to live without constant fear. I want you to dream freely again, without that voice in your head telling you it is impossible. I am giving you the power to forgive yourself completely, the power to let go of everything that ever hurt you, the power to move forward into a future so bright it takes your breath away. There is no need to be afraid anymore. I will lead you to real friendships that heal instead of hurt, relationships built on genuine love instead of manipulation and use, connections that encourage you instead of draining you. You are not alone in this world, my precious one. I stand with you closer than your own breath. You are my beloved child, and nothing will ever change that. Nothing you do, nothing you fail to do, nothing anyone else says about you. You are mine forever and always. You opened your heart to me, and I loved receiving your love. Even though many people rarely talk openly with me, you do. And that means everything to me. I want you to know, I am not here to judge you. I am not keeping a list of all your mistakes so I can punish you later. Before you were even born, I saw your whole life, your dreams and your failures, your victories and your defeats, your best days and your worst days. I saw it all and I chose to love you anyway. I do not abandon you when you mess up. Actually, I draw closer to you when you start to distance yourself from me. So do not hide in shame. Do not run away when you make mistakes. Come to me instead. Who else can love you perfectly when other people fail you? Who else knows everything about you and loves you anyway? Who else is always available, always understanding, always ready to help? My presence is not about putting you down or making you feel guilty. I am pursuing you because I want to help you find peace again. Come and drink deeply from the living water I offer. Even on your darkest night, I am your light. My love will never fade away. My power will always be ready to lift you back up. Get your energy back. Get your passion back. Get your confidence back. I feel your pain, and it touches my heart deeply. I understand how hard things are for you, because I have been through suffering too. I know what it feels like to be rejected, betrayed, hurt, abandoned, and because I know I can comfort you in ways no one else can. Hear me clearly. I forgive you completely. Your past does not define you anymore. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are not your worst moment. You are my beloved child, washed clean, made new, given a fresh start. All I need from you is honesty. Stop hiding. Stop pretending you have it all together. Come to me as you really are, broken and imperfect, and let me hold you close. Let me protect you so that nothing and no one can hurt you in the same way again. Love is coming back into your life. But this time it will be different because you are different now. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are more secure in who you are. You no longer need to desperately seek love from people who cannot give it properly. You have found mine, and my love is enough to fill every empty space inside you. When the time is right, you will easily recognize your true worth. While others may make hollow promises, you will confidently declare, I am a child of the Creator of the universe. You will no longer be fooled by shallow love, because your heart is now full of a love that never fails, never disappoints, never abandons. You are entering a season of miracles. Get ready for change starting right now. Walk forward without looking back. Miracles and blessings are waiting ahead of you, ready for you to claim them with faith. Treasure this life you have been given. It is the most precious gift of all. When storms come, and they will, I will keep you steady. When chaos surrounds you, I will guide you through it successfully. Your soul will remain rooted in peace, even when the world trembles with fear. That is because my spirit guards you like a shield. Nothing can penetrate that shield without my permission. So kneel before me in prayer. Feel my love wrap around you like a warm blanket. In that holy place where you meet with me, healing happens. Power rises. Wisdom flows. Strength is renewed. And your family is not forgotten in my plans. I see them too. I care about them too. You are all meant to grow together, walk in my abundance together, live in my presence together. None of you are left out of my blessings. I see you completely, my child. I know all of your desires and all of your feelings, the dreams you have shared with others, and the secret hopes you have never told anyone. I know them all, and now I offer you my peace. Not the kind of peace the world offers, which is really just the absence of obvious conflict, but deep, soul-level peace that soothes your inner turmoil and calms your anxious thoughts, even when external circumstances are still difficult. I heard your cry for help. I received your worship, and my answer is already on the way. Get ready for the miracle you have been waiting for. Think about me. Be still in my presence. Quiet your racing mind. And know this without any doubt. Your new beginning has already started. It began the moment you opened your heart to me. It is unfolding even now as you receive these words. Your future is brighter than you dare to imagine. My dear child, I want to share something beautiful with you right now. Even though you cannot see me with your physical eyes, you can absolutely feel my presence when you open your heart with faith. Every single morning when you wake up, before you do anything else, turn to me. Let me fill your heart with hope and peace before you step out and face whatever the day brings. This simple practice will change everything about how your day unfolds. Think back over your life for a moment. Remember all the challenges you have faced. The times when you did not know how things would work out. The moments when you felt completely overwhelmed. The situations that seemed impossible. I was there through every single one of them. I walked with you through every valley. I held your hand through every storm. I gave you strength when you had none left of your own. And just like I have been faithful in the past, I will continue to be faithful in your future. When doubts start creeping into your mind, and they will because that is part of being human, hold on tight to my promises. Go back to the words I have spoken over your life. Remember what I have told you about who you are, and what I am doing for you. Let those promises anchor you when everything else feels shaky and uncertain. You are my child, my beloved, my precious one, and I will never, ever let you fall. I see your pain, my child. I know it hurts. I know there are wounds in your heart that you try to hide from everyone else. But you cannot hide them from me, and you do not need to. I see every scar. I know the story behind each one. And it makes me so happy when I see how firmly you hold on to my word, even when you are hurting. That kind of faith in the middle of pain is extraordinary. That kind of trust when circumstances suggest you should give up is remarkable. You have stood strong even when people ridiculed you. You have kept believing even when others doubted. You have continued walking forward, even when voices all around you said it was foolish to keep hoping. And for that unwavering faith, I am going to reward you in ways that will blow your mind. I am going to honor your faithfulness publicly. I am going to bless you so abundantly that everyone who knows your story will see my hand at work in your life. The enemy has been trying to shake your faith. He whispers lies in your ear constantly, trying to convince you that I am not really helping you, that things are not really going to get better, that you are wasting your time trusting me. But I need you to ignore those lying voices. I am with you. I am working on your behalf every single moment. And I am about to pull you out of the sadness and struggle into a place of joy and victory that you have been longing for. The people I call my own are not perfect people who never struggle or doubt. The people I call my own are the ones who trust me to love and protect them and keep moving forward anyway. Even when they are scared, even when they do not understand, even when it would be easier to quit, they keep putting one foot in front of the other, trusting that I know where I am leading them. That is you, my child. You are one of my own. You are not alone on this journey. I am with you more closely than ever before. Today I am sending you a special shower of blessings, healing waters to refresh your weary soul. I am renewing you with my spirit of love, washing away the tiredness and disappointment, filling you with fresh hope and energy. The promise I make to you cannot be broken. It is not dependent on your circumstances. It is not affected by other people's opinions. It is solid, unchanging, eternal. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, and nothing can stop it. As you call on my name, I always listen. Every single prayer reaches my ears, and I answer in ways you cannot help but see. Sometimes the answer looks different than what you expected, but it is always good. It is always exactly what you need, even if it takes time to recognize it. You are about to enter a season of amazing wonders and rewards for your loyalty, persistence, and unwavering belief in me. Celebrate, my dear one, because your time of struggling is almost over. The long season of difficulty is coming to an end. Victory is sweet, and I am about to make your heart's desires come true. Not all of them will manifest exactly as you imagined, but they will be better than what you pictured. I know what will truly make you happy, and I am arranging everything to give you that deep, lasting happiness. Believe me when I say that I will always love you. This is not something that changes based on your behavior. This is not conditional on you being perfect or getting everything right. I have loved you from the very beginning, long before you knew I existed. I was there when you were formed in your mother's womb. I was there when you took your first breath. I have been watching over you with joy every single day of your life. You are my beloved creation, and I take great delight in you. Listen closely to what I am saying. I have been with you from the beginning, and I will never leave your side. Not when you mess up, not when you feel unworthy, not when you cannot feel my presence, not when circumstances get difficult. Never. The path you walk is one of love, faith, and unwavering trust. The time has come for you to rise, to see the blessings I have promised, and to walk in the fullness of my love, without holding back, without doubting, without fear. My plans for you are greater than anything you could ever imagine on your own. Your imagination, as creative as it might be, cannot even come close to what I have prepared. Let your heart be full of hope, because I am always with you. Blessed are those who follow my ways, who listen to my guidance, and who accept wisdom when it is offered. They do not run away from the advice I give, even when it is hard to hear or difficult to follow. How blessed are those who listen to my voice, above all the other voices competing for their attention, who seek my words in quiet moments, who wait patiently at my door, trusting that I will answer at the perfect time. People who find me discover real life, abundant life, life that overflows with meaning and purpose. They are filled with blessing that touches every area of their existence. But people who turn against me hurt their own souls, and people who reject my ways are choosing a path that leads to emptiness and regret. The days of struggle and heavy burdens are ending for you. The weight of debt and financial stress is being lifted. Can you feel it? There is a shift happening right now in your circumstances. I am moving things around behind the scenes, creating pathways for provision to flow into your life. I promise you many good things that will improve your life in ways you could not have imagined, both materially and spiritually. Yes, I care about your practical needs, your bills and expenses and daily requirements. And I also care about the condition of your soul, your peace, your joy, your spiritual growth. Your heart will be filled with thanksgiving. You will find yourself singing songs of praise, overwhelmed by gratitude for everything I am doing. Accept my promises as truth, and watch as your life is filled with wonderful blessings. My grace will spark your creativity, give you brilliant ideas you never would have thought of on your own. I will provide all the resources you need. I will open doors that were locked before. Opportunities will appear that were not there yesterday. Before I continue, I want to pause and ask you something. If this message has been encouraging your heart, if these words have brought you hope and strength, would you take just a moment right now to subscribe to this channel? When you subscribe, you are making a choice to keep receiving these messages that feed your faith. You are deciding to surround yourself with truth instead of lies, with hope instead of despair, with encouragement instead of negativity. And your subscription also helps this message reach other people who desperately need to hear it. Someone out there is on the edge of giving up today. Someone is wondering if God really cares about them. Someone needs to know they are loved and not forgotten. Your subscription might be the reason this message appears in their feed at exactly the right moment. So please, click that subscribe button right now. Join this community of believers who are learning to walk in faith and experience the abundant life God promises. Now let me continue speaking life over you. Every step you take, Remember that I meet your needs at exactly the right time. Not too early when you would not appreciate it. Not too late when it would cause problems. But at the perfect moment when you need it most. Stay connected to your faith, because it gives you the strength to rise above life's challenges. When problems come, and they will, your faith lifts you above them, so they do not crush you. Do not let your hope fade, because my promises are firm and my love is constant. It does not waver. It does not change based on circumstances. It is the most reliable thing in the universe. I stand by your side every moment, ensuring the fulfillment of my divine purpose in your life. Every detail is being worked out. Every loose end is being tied up. Every obstacle is being removed. You might not see it all happening, but I am busy at work orchestrating everything for your benefit. Do not worry about the storms or problems that come your way. They are temporary. They cannot last forever. And more importantly, they cannot separate you from me or stop what I am doing in your life. Know that I am with you and will guide you every step of the way. Even when life's problems seem too big to handle, I will keep you close and never let you go. Your safety is not dependent on your circumstances being perfect. Your security comes from being held in my arms. Keep your eyes on me, because I am your source of strength and hope. When you look at your problems, they look bigger. When you look at me, they look smaller. It is all about perspective. When you feel worn out and exhausted, let my love hold you. Rest in my embrace. Let me carry the weight for a while. You do not have to be strong every single moment. It is okay to admit you are tired and need help. Trust in my faithfulness. Every promise I have made will be kept at the perfect time. I am not mad at you, even when you have doubts, even when your faith wobbles, even when you struggle to believe. I understand that being human is hard. My love for you is much stronger than all of your worries and fears. I will continue to love you even if you go your own way for a while. Even if you forget the blessings I have given you, I will never stop pursuing you and calling you back to my embrace. I will follow you wherever you go. My love is a constant force, unchanging and unshakable. I hold a special place in my heart just for you, and nothing can take that away. I remember how you fought through difficulties in your life. I know how strong your love is for me, even when you do not express it perfectly. And I need to hear you say it. Tell me you love me. Share your heart with me. Let me know what you are feeling, thinking, hoping, fearing. Our relationship is not one-sided. I speak to you, and I want you to speak to me. Let the whole world see our love story and the beautiful journey we have been on together. The world needs real love, genuine forgiveness, true salvation. I came to save you and wash you clean with my powerful sacrifice. We are united now and forevermore. That is our reality, and nothing can change it. Let go of all your doubts and fears. I have planted my living word within you, and as you nurture it, those doubts will fade away, and my promises will heal every wounded place in your heart. I will always care for you, protect you, and love you because you are mine. And here is something important. When people hurt you, I want you to remember to show them the same love I have shown you. I know that is incredibly difficult. When someone wrongs you, the natural response is to want revenge, or at least to withdraw and protect yourself. But I am asking you to do something supernatural. Respond with love. Forgive as I have forgiven you. This does not mean you let people keep hurting you repeatedly. It means you release the bitterness from your heart, so it does not poison you. Just as I gave my life for my children, you will fight for those in your family to know me, be blessed, and find freedom. You will become an intercessor, standing in the gap for people you love. Even if people around you are walking in fear and darkness, do not stop praying. Write the names of your loved ones in your prayer journal. Tell me specifically what you want for them. I already know their needs, but I want you to participate in the process. Put your faith into action by praying with expectation, even if fear grips the hearts of those around you. Do not worry. I will never leave you nor forsake you. There will be wonderful miracles even in the midst of chaos. While the world falls apart, I will be holding you together. The time for your freedom is getting close. So pray, believe, and keep fighting spiritually. Do not worry about what lies ahead. I am with you, and nothing is impossible for me. Absolutely nothing. I want to hear words of love from your heart. I long to hear you say that you trust me, that you believe in me, that you know I am working on your behalf. Those words of faith are like music to my ears. I will lead you out of the desert season and into the victory and happiness you have been seeking for so long. The dry times are ending. The barren seasons are over. Fruitfulness is coming. I value you more than you can comprehend, and I have a wonderful plan for your life. Pay close attention, because the words you are hearing and reading right now are real. They are not empty religious talk or meaningless platitudes. These are genuine promises, backed by my power and faithfulness. I understand that the problems you are facing have led to your sadness. I know you have been discouraged and worn down, but your life is about to change in a way that will absolutely amaze you. The days of sadness and disappointment are ending now. Your journey through the empty wilderness is complete. Let me take care of things the way I see fit. Be patient with my timing, even when it feels slow. And do not take out your frustration on people who have hurt you. Revenge is not your job. Justice is not your responsibility. Those things belong to me, and I will handle them perfectly. Your job is to value yourself and take pride in being my child. I am here to guide your heart and protect it like a mother bird protects her babies. You will feel better. Your soul will be safe and secure in my care. In heaven, many mysteries will be explained. But for now, I want you to enjoy a taste of heaven right here on earth. A taste of eternal love, a divine tenderness that shines brighter than stars, a warm, radiant embrace that makes you feel completely safe and cherished. I long to bless you, encourage you, and protect you as you walk through this world in faith. I will arrange your life, and it is safe in my loving care. Let me organize your surroundings and your relationships. This was always meant to be my role. Embrace the adventure, a path paved with faith and love. As you embark on this adventure, I know it might feel like the weight of need and stress is pulling you down. Material concerns can feel so heavy and urgent. But keep your heart light and free. Do not cling to temporary joys of material things, because they can never fill the void in your heart. Only I can fill that empty space. As long as you are alive, hope exists inside you, strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Through your faith, doors to things you cannot even imagine will open wide, and you will find yourself standing in awe of what lies ahead. Opportunities will appear that take your breath away. Let your love flow to the people you care about. Tell them how much I love them. Explain that my love for them is like a river of peace and warmth, always flowing, never running dry. Put your hands on their shoulders gently. Look deeply into their eyes and help them understand this truth. The Creator of the universe loves you, and I love you too. Let that sink deep into your heart. Right now, do not let the enemy's noise or the doubter's arguments move you. There are people who see the world as always being in a state of chaos, full of disasters and shortages. They focus on everything that is wrong, everything that is scary, everything that is falling apart. But you are different. You recognize me. You know that I am your God, your friend, your provider, and your guardian. This truth is the rock that holds you steady as you navigate through uncertain times. Treasure every moment you have. Time is a precious gift. and how you use it will determine so much about how your life unfolds. Be patient, kind, and grateful to everyone you meet. Offer your friendship and help without expecting anything in return. Because when you give freely, you create space for blessings to flow into your life. When you give your excess to those in need, you will see my favor come back to you in surprising ways. This generous lifestyle will bring peace, harmony, and happiness to everyone you love. Your thankful heart and steadfast faith become a light of hope for others. They see something different in you, something they want for themselves. Your life becomes living proof of how powerful my love is and how real my promises are. Trust my plan completely. Know that every step you take is not random, but carefully guided by my grace. Following this path will help you reach your goals and experience a joyful future beyond anything you could plan for yourself. I promise you that everything will work out for good, no matter how hard things get temporarily. Your days ahead are filled with opportunities for growth, success, and seeing the results of your faithful obedience. I have made the decision to surround you with favor right now and create pathways that guide you toward fulfilling your deepest desires. The longings I placed in your heart, the dreams that feel so personal and specific, those came from me. I put them there, and I fully intend to bring them to pass. Keep in mind that opportunities showing up in your life are not random coincidences. They show how much I love you unconditionally. They are meant to strengthen you and help you reach new heights you never thought possible. I embody both kindness and justice, offering you grace that you did not earn, yet it remains yours to receive. This grace is a gift that makes you feel simultaneously weak and strong. Weak, because you realize you cannot do any of this on your own. Strong, because you have unlimited power backing you up. You will experience lasting salvation and joy that stays with you regardless of external circumstances. Remember that everything you have is a gift from me. Every good thing comes from my hand. As you stand strong in this truth, know that I am more than just a source of truth. I am truth itself. In a world where lies and confusion often lead people astray, I offer you the solid foundation of my love and understanding. When you find me, you find power. You discover security in my truth, which lets you shine like a star in a world that desperately needs light. Today marks the start of your freedom, healing, and complete forgiveness. Feel my presence all around you, soothing your troubled heart and keeping you safe from all harm. I can protect you from people who want to hurt you. The problems you are facing will soon disappear. You will get through them quickly with the power I give you. Today I am giving you an opportunity to move forward and reach your goals with renewed hope and fresh energy. I want you to live under my grace and experience the benefits of my blessings in practical, tangible ways. No one can take you away from me. No person, no circumstance, no spiritual force can separate us. Accept the freedom I have given you and use it. Remember that you deserve these blessings because I said so, not because you earned them. There are greater things in store for you than even the highest dreams of your heart. You are close to experiencing breakthrough, and it is knocking on your door right now. It is time to forgive those who have hurt you. Open the door and let that forgiveness flow. Release your anger and offer them another chance, not necessarily in relationship, but in your heart. Because when you forgive, you open the door to improvement in your own life. Bitterness is a prison, and forgiveness is the key that sets you free. I will connect you with the right people. People who admire your talents and commend your hard work. People who see your value and want to help you succeed. Stay devoted to me, and do not let rumors or lies throw you off track. There will always be distractions and negative voices. Watch out for people who want to steal your blessings or talk you out of your faith. You and I have been communicating for a long time now. Perhaps it is time to move forward and understand what I mean more fully. Deepen the relationship. Go beyond surface level faith into intimate connection. You share my vision of unchangeable faith. Your security is not in money or possessions. Do not let the fact that you lack certain things bother you anymore. Do not let employment struggles define your worth. I have something better planned for you than what you can see right now. Give your heart completely to me and believe that I can lead you into a supernatural lifestyle where provision flows from unexpected sources. Declare your love for me today and watch how my power affects your life and the lives of your family and friends. I will take away your sadness and fill your heart with genuine joy. Release the burden of your past hurts. Your life is precious to me, and my peace will flow through you like a gentle river, carrying away all your troubles and replacing them with calm confidence. Always come to me with an open heart. Trust that I have a good handle on your future. I know exactly where you are going and what you need to get there. I will help you find the way to real happiness and lasting power. Since the day you were born, I have given you desires that are meant to help you reach a higher purpose. They are part of your destiny, woven into the fabric of who you are. I am not going to abandon you halfway through the journey. Open your eyes to see how I am working in your life through the unusual things happening around you. You have no idea how big my plans are for you. They are enormous, far-reaching, multi-layered. I will be with you every step of the way, celebrating your victories and helping you through your struggles. Some people may not believe in you. They might even try to stop you. They might tell you that your dreams are impossible or that you are not qualified. But pay close attention to what I say, not what they say. You do not fully realize how close I am to you right now. You have my spirit inside you, living in your heart, giving you wisdom and strength. I am blessing you constantly, in ways you notice and ways you do not. Do not pay attention to people who want to pull your heart away from me. Instead, reach out to me during times of difficulty, and I will provide immediate comfort. I want your days to be full of happiness instead of sorrow. Because of my sacrifice, you now have the opportunity to live a life filled with divine pleasure and supernatural joy. Right now, in this moment, I am breaking chains that held you back. Limitations that seemed permanent are dissolving. Barriers that blocked your path are crumbling. Do not let your past hold you back any longer. It is finished. It is over. It is time for you to start a new chapter, where blessings and miracles become your normal experience. Let go of sadness and fear, and believe that I am here to help you completely. Do not be afraid to start the new life I have planned for you. Your future is full of beneficial things, and my love will support you through every challenge. Embrace my love and trust without conditions or reservations. Let me take over every part of your being, body, soul, and spirit. Give yourself completely to my guidance. Accept the truth of who you are deep inside. You are my child, my beloved, my treasured one. Release any ideas that contradict this dignity. If I have decided to give you certain blessings out of pure kindness, then you are definitely capable of receiving them. Allow me to touch your life, and I will bring you great things beyond your imagination. Do not doubt my abilities. I can achieve anything, literally anything. Listen carefully to this. I have unlimited power, but my true desire is for you to be resolute in faith and attentive to my teachings. Let go of the questions and doubts that cloud your mind. I am not some distant, uncaring force. When I say that I love you without limits, understand that it is deep, everlasting, and unbreakable. I love you more than anything else in existence. Some of you have been deceived into believing that you are not loved and do not deserve my care. Lies have convinced you that I do not think about you or prioritize you. You have been feeling discouraged because you fear being judged or rejected by me. But how can these feelings be accurate when I constantly demonstrate my love? I make my presence known at every turn and in every season. Look around, because my fingerprints are on everything you see and everything you experience. I would do anything to help you believe in my endless love. My words are powerful forces that help you grow spiritually and become stronger emotionally. Let this truth sink deep. You are loved. You are valued. You are important. Keep these affirmations in your mind at all times as reminders of how much I care about you. Believe them and keep moving forward with confidence. Every day, people look forward to experiencing wonders from me. Give them your testimony. Share what I have done for you. Do not let limitations bring you down or cause you to retreat into fear and smallness. Do not give up on your dreams. Keep moving quickly toward your goals with firm determination and unwavering focus. Do not let the world's negativity distract you. That negativity often stems from other people's self-doubt projected onto you. Pay close attention to what I say. Because I have grace and favor stored up for you, I will provide you the strength to do everything you need to do to reach your heart's goals. And along with that strength, I will give you peace so deep that it surpasses human understanding. You will have calm in the middle of chaos. You will have confidence in the middle of uncertainty. You will have joy in the middle of difficulty. Know this without any doubt: I am always with you, watching over you with gentle care and fierce protection. Your hard work will no longer be ignored or go unrewarded. Everything you have planted with love and determination will soon grow and produce a harvest. Your efforts have led to inner fulfillment that is about to manifest outwardly, and you will experience happiness and abundance in multiple areas of your life. Be strong when things go wrong. When terrible events happen around you, stand firm. Do not give up or change your mind now when you are so close to breakthrough. Courage and knowing that no burden is too big for you to carry with my help are essential. I will give you the strength to overcome every trial and resist every temptation that comes your way. Be strong, my precious child, because regardless of what problems you are facing, I am always by your side fighting for you. Walk in peace, knowing that I am watching over you constantly and giving you perfect guidance. The loved ones you hold dear are safe. Your children and other family members are protected in my hands. The enemy has already failed in all plans to hurt them. I monitor them continuously to ensure their safety and well-being. Keep your hope alive. Kneel before me in prayer every day, and watch as I step into your situation and turn your worries into answered prayers. Trust in my heavenly plan. Now is your time. Now is your moment. The shadows of depression and the problems you thought were impossible to solve are now behind you. I am going to reward you for your bravery and perseverance in the face of terrible adversity. People may have forgotten about how brave you have been, but I have not forgotten. Soon you will receive what you have been patiently waiting for. Focus on the present moment. Maintain your strength. Use the tools and power I have given you wisely. Ignore what other people say and how little faith they might have. Let go of all negative thoughts and doubts that try to creep into your mind. Let me dress you in humility and purity instead of pride and selfishness. Remember this: your power, your wisdom, and your resources all come from me. As long as you stay humble and thankful, I can give you even more good things without them destroying you. This is my gift to you, my beloved child. I love you more than words can possibly express. I keep your heart safe in my care, give you peace of mind when anxiety attacks, and wash away your sins completely. I give your thirsty soul living water that satisfies deeply. I will protect you even when things are going badly and circumstances look frightening. Keep in mind that I am with you in every storm, giving you power, hope, and peace that does not make logical sense. Your heart is a precious gift to me, and I keep it close. I am the source of all of your blessings. Every good thing in your life flows from my hand, and every day with me by your side is a fresh opportunity for brand new wonders and blessings to appear. I am here to support you and provide what you need when everything else seems unclear and confusing. When times are difficult, I am the light that shines through darkness. I am the voice that speaks courage into your heart. You ask for help, and now I am bringing you divine abundance, joy, peace, and blessings. I always keep the promises I make. Always. There have been times when you doubted my love and questioned how I work. But I am going to give you undeniable answers now. You will see evidence with your eyes and feel confirmation in your heart. I will never break my promises to you. Everything I have spoken over your life will happen exactly as I said. Give me your heart completely, my little one. Follow my way, because where your heart is invested, that is where your treasure will be found. Do not worry about the problems in your family or the sadness that sometimes overwhelms you. I have all of them in my hands. Every single concern, every worry, every fear, I am holding them all. Stop worrying. My angels are watching over your household, and my spirit is always with you. Even though you are going through a challenging time right now, remember this: I am taking care of you and monitoring every aspect of your life with constant attention and perfect wisdom. Continue moving forward with determination even when things do not go according to your plans. Trust me, because I am orchestrating everything for your ultimate good. I encourage you to relax in my presence right now and allow my guidance to bring tranquility to your troubled heart. Every problem you face can turn into an opportunity for something bigger and better than you thought possible. I specialize in turning messes into messages and tests into testimonies. Allow your heart to be at ease again. Do not let sadness take root and grow. I want my words to give you the strength to move forward and overcome any obstacles that try to block your path. Instead of seeking other people's approval and acceptance, give your worship to me alone. Think about how my loving gaze makes you feel warm and valued and beautiful. Every day brings its own challenges, that is true, but you can handle them with grace and confidence when I am by your side. You are not navigating life alone. There are times when life takes unexpected turns, but understand that nothing catches me off guard. I know everything from the beginning to the end. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. When the winds of change blow and your heart feels crushed under pressure, I am here to support you and keep it safe. Your daily challenges may seem insurmountable, but they are actually meant to keep you grounded in the present moment with me. Your thoughts are always racing, constantly looking for ways to fix problems and control outcomes. You find yourself worrying about what the future holds. But I want to teach you to stay in the present moment, because I am always with you right now, in this moment. Remember that problems should not steal your joy. In fact, they can bring us closer together when you walk through them with me, instead of trying to handle them alone. We can face anything together. And with me present, your joy can be complete and unshakable. Love and patience are both essential qualities. Love means having compassion and kindness toward other people. Patience means going through challenging times with calmness and grace. This applies to situations involving long waits, difficult individuals, or trying circumstances. People in the world are usually in a hurry, demanding instant results. But there is deep beauty in people who patiently care for others without expecting anything in return. Like devoted parents nurturing their children. The difficulties of raising children teach parents how to be patient. This is the same kind of love I have for you. And just as parents grow stronger through hardships with their kids. You can also grow in your love for me and others through challenges. It breaks my heart that you have to be separated from my felt presence sometimes. But no matter how you feel, bring all of your questions, fears, and problems to me. I love you unconditionally, regardless of your mood or circumstances. You are always welcome. I am here to help you feel better, to cheer you up, and to remind you of what I have promised. I see and hear you more clearly than ever, and I treasure every moment we spend together. You do not need much faith to experience breakthroughs. Even tiny faith, like a small seed, can grow into something enormous. I hear your prayers, no matter how simple or stumbling they might be. From heaven, I guide you in the right direction, sending comfort and light to keep you moving forward. I understand your goals better than you understand them yourself, and I can make them happen in ways that fit perfectly with my best plan for your life. When worry tries to overwhelm you, push back confidently, knowing that I am by your side protecting you from harm. Stay on the path I have shown you, and resist distractions that try to pull you off course. My word will hold you steady because it never changes. It will make your spirit stronger as you meditate on it, and nothing will be able to shake your faith when it is rooted in truth. The world may try to blind you with lies and confusion, but you have stayed strong in faith. Your commitment has helped you get through challenging seasons, and now I am bringing you into better times. Your strength and faithfulness will shine like a beacon of my love and power. You kept going even though you felt lonely, tired, and struggled constantly. Your faith and love for me and others have sustained you. Now I am going to restore your joy. I will make you smile again with genuine happiness, and everyone will see how my energy and strength have transformed your life. You have learned things through hardship that will help you get through future challenges with wisdom and grace. Because you did not give up, because you loved me, and because you trusted me, you have become victorious. You can now walk confidently into your future. I am showing you how to find peace, even in the middle of uncertainty and change. When things are unclear, knowing that you do not have to figure everything out on your own brings tremendous freedom. Enjoy this freedom. True peace comes when you rest in my power, instead of straining in your own limited strength. Sometimes in life, you might feel like you are carrying everyone else's confusion, getting caught up in their mistakes and problems. It is not always easy to distinguish between what belongs to you and what belongs to others. But it is important to recognize this truth. You should take responsibility for your own journey, not for burdens that other people are trying to place on you. I can see the complicated knots you are trying to untangle. I am here to help you work through them patiently. Walking with me is more than just a way to reach a destination. The journey itself transforms you, shaping you into the person you were meant to become. When it comes to people who continue causing you pain, I understand that certain entanglements from your past can be challenging to unravel. It feels like you are stuck in a loop of overthinking, constantly trying to figure out how to fix everything. But do not make the mistake of trying to control all the outcomes when there is no end in sight to the complexity. Instead, redirect your focus toward me. Listen when I speak and trust that I am leading you forward. I will remove obstacles with every step you take, restoring clarity to your path. Sometimes it is okay to move forward with unresolved problems and unanswered questions. Do not let them dominate your thoughts and steal your peace. Calm down in my presence. That is the best thing you can do. Long-term problems can become idols in your mind and heart as you go through life, stealing your happiness and consuming your attention. As you work on issues that seem to have no solution, pay close attention to what is happening in your thoughts. It is easy for those problems to take over your entire mental space, and make everything else seem unimportant. Come to me while you are still in the middle of ongoing struggles. Acknowledge the burden you are carrying. Talk to me about how you feel, because I am ready to listen with full attention. I want to set you free from this consuming obsession with problems. Just as I have shown you kindness and mercy, I want you to show it to others. Tell them that the peace they are desperately looking for is best found in my presence, not in having all their problems solved. Let everyone who hears these words of life come back to me. I am here with open arms, ready to receive anyone who turns toward me. I offer living water that will heal your soul and satisfy your deepest thirst. There is no end to the miracles that are waiting for people who come to me. Share this message with others and watch as their hearts are transformed by my love. It is because I love you and everyone else so much that I gave up my life, so that everyone who believes in me can experience eternal life and abundant life right now. Every moment that goes by, you grow closer to me. As long as you keep trusting me, our bond gets stronger and deeper. I promise you that there is no greater happiness than walking in intimate relationship with me. I am watching over the desires of your heart, the things you long for and dream about. Your joy, your fulfillment, and your desire to help others are all important to me. As this new day begins, step into it with passion and a heart full of determination. Give it your very best effort. The power I am giving you will help you reach new heights faster than ever before. I am pouring out divine wisdom, understanding, and the ability to see things clearly. This will lead you to victory and success in every area of your life. You can already see breakthrough on the horizon. It is coming toward you rapidly. I have spoken it. I have declared it. You can now be completely sure that it will happen. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into everything I have prepared. I genuinely care about you, and happiness is your birthright as my child. Those who mocked you in the past will be shocked by what I accomplish through you. My healing touch will repair the hurt that their mean words were intended to cause. Deep restoration will take the place of the betrayals you have endured. While some people thought you were down and defeated, they will now watch as you come back stronger than ever before. The people who rejected you in the past will soon see your true worth and recognize how special you are. Now they will see you for what you really are, a shining example of grace, strength, and sacred purpose. Get ready for abundance to pour out over your life. My kindness will surround you like a warm blanket, and giant blessings are on their way to you right now. Today is the day to let go of your worries and the harsh words that have burdened your heart for too long. I saw you when you were sad and quiet, when no one else could hear your pain or understand your struggle. But remember this truth: I was there with you through it all. I kept you close and watched over you, preventing you from crossing lines that would have destroyed you, even during your most difficult moments. Now look into the still waters of your soul and see your reflection. You are whole and unharmed in the ways that matter most. You have kept your strength, your spirit, and your ability to bounce back from tough situations. It is time to stop hiding what you are truly capable of. I am here to break every chain, holding you back and free you from the need to downplay your incredible strength. You are skilled enough and equipped enough to handle any problem that comes your way. Why wait any longer to step into your destiny? The desires planted in your heart are not random thoughts or foolish fantasies. I put them there through my spirit. Do not feel ashamed of your tears right now. Let them wash away what remains of the painful past. Today marks the start of a wonderful journey that will be characterized by healing, renewal, and complete transformation. Your life is meant to be a place where my blessings rest securely. Embrace this moment because it is full of holy potential and ready to flow into every part of your existence. I am really looking forward to our next conversation. I eagerly await the next time we connect in prayer and worship. Tomorrow you will feel my presence even more strongly as I whisper my love directly into your spirit. This will calm you down and help you recognize my voice more clearly among all the other voices competing for your attention. I do not want you to face this world alone anymore. Deep down, my heart longs for close relationship with you. I am not distant or uncaring. I am intimately involved in every detail of your life, and I want you to be aware of my presence constantly. You are never alone, my precious child. Never. My precious child, I need to tell you something that will touch the deepest part of your heart right now. I care so much about your emotional and mental well-being. I see when you are struggling inside, when your mind feels heavy, when your thoughts spiral into dark places, and I want you to step into the one word that has the power to change everything: love. Let that word sink deep into your heart. Say it out loud with feeling. Love. Feel how it vibrates through your entire being. As you speak it, as you embrace it, you will notice the weight of your problems beginning to lift off your shoulders. Your strength comes from an unshakable power that flows through generations of faith. People before you believed, trusted, hoped, and overcame. That same power is now available to you. You are moving into a completely new season where change is not just possible, it is absolutely certain. It is happening right now. This is your moment to shine brightly. Keep in mind that you will hear from me more frequently as you move forward on this path. My presence will show up in both dramatic and subtle ways. When your heart tunes into my voice, you will understand my guidance more clearly than ever before. Even the people closest to you, your loved ones and family members, will start noticing changes in you that they cannot quite explain. Some will be able to see the miracles that have been happening inside you because of your faith. My Holy Spirit is surrounding you right now with love that is gentle but incredibly powerful. As I shower you with gifts and blessings, may peace fill every corner of your days and every room of your home. May your heart be light and your spirit be free. I want you to start each new day knowing without any doubt that I am with you. Peace is yours to claim and keep. I genuinely want to help you reach heights you never thought possible. These blessings will equip you to thrive even when life throws unexpected problems at you. Allow your life to become a lighthouse for others, a beacon of hope that helps them navigate through their own dark and stormy times. When people look at you, let them see evidence that faith actually works. Even though life's storms sometimes seem too overwhelming to handle, you can rest easy knowing that my love will always support you. When the waves threaten to drown you, I will be your anchor holding you steady. There may be deep water all around you, but it will not swallow you up. Trouble will not burn you, even when you walk through flames of difficulty. That is my promise to people who love me, who call me their God, and who truly understand my character. Rejoice, because you are my child, and I am always watching over you with tender care. Keep in mind that you can come to me about anything at all. There is no such thing as a request that is too small or too large for my attention. I hear every single prayer, and I will answer in the way and timing that is best for you. Accept this truth, even when the waiting feels difficult. I am not avoiding your prayers or ignoring your needs. I am simply arranging something even more beautiful than you can currently imagine. Patience is not a burden you have to carry. It is actually a gift, because it helps you grow spiritually and become more aligned with the purpose I designed for you. You are always welcome to reach out to me whenever you feel lonely or isolated. Open your heart, and you will feel my embrace surrounding you with warmth. In the quiet moments, I am always there with you, loving you constantly and completely. Never doubt that my love will last forever. Even as you read these words right now, my love is all around you like the air you breathe. Feel it. Receive it. Let it sink into the deepest parts of your soul. Even when other people misunderstand you, know that I fully understand everything about you. I hear every word you speak out loud, and every cry that stays locked inside your heart. I see the mistakes you have made, but my love does not focus on them or hold them against you. By giving up my life on the cross, I offered you so much more than just forgiveness. I am offering you a complete fresh start, a brand new beginning, a clean slate. Do not be afraid to accept this gift. You will never be too far away for me to reach. My arms are always open and ready to heal and restore you. When you look at yourself in the mirror, understand that your past does not define your identity. Your identity comes from how I see you, through the lens of my endless love. Do not be afraid, because I am always with you, closer than you realize. You can sense that your life is changing. You can feel it happening right now. Blessings are flowing toward you as you read these very words. My presence is surrounding you at this moment, lifting you up, energizing you, and filling you with fresh hope. You should look forward to each new day with excitement, knowing that the journey ahead is overflowing with beautiful possibilities and opportunities you have not yet imagined. With every step you take, you move closer to fulfilling the plan I designed specifically for your life. Do not move forward alone, trying to figure everything out by yourself. Trust me, I am walking right beside you with my hand guiding each step you take. You are never alone, no matter what circumstances might suggest. Remember this always. My child, real lasting happiness comes from inviting me into every single moment of your life. When you try to walk through life without me, your spirit becomes dry and a sense of emptiness takes over your soul. But when you let me in, I fill you with love, purpose, and warmth that radiates from the inside out. I am constantly knocking on the door of your heart, seeking deeper connection with you. Even if you push me away sometimes, I will hold on and keep pursuing you with patient love. I will never give up on you. My love for you has existed since before you were born, and it will never fade or disappear. Know this truth with absolute certainty. I am right here with you. I will never leave you under any circumstances. We are walking this road together, side by side, hand in hand. My words are not empty promises that sound nice, but mean nothing. They are an invitation to know me more intimately. I am calling you to seek me with your whole heart, to guard your faith carefully, and to enjoy all the love and blessings I have planned for you. Put your problems aside for a moment, and let the peace I am offering flow into your troubled heart. When you feel by yourself, remember that I am right there with you. Even if it seems like the whole world is against you, I am your defender, your advocate, your creator, and your closest friend. I love you more than you can comprehend, and I will never abandon you. Trust me completely, because I am taking perfect care of your future, even when you cannot see how things will work out. Do not stay trapped in the pattern of being hard on yourself and constantly criticizing every little thing you do wrong. Free yourself from the lie that your mistakes make you unlovable or worthless. You are my beloved child, and I can see straight into your heart. When you come to me with all of your problems, struggles, and confusions, I can help you get through every single one of them. In my hands you will find peace, recovery, and deep healing that reaches places nothing else can touch. Do not worry or be anxious, because I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. Soon you will see the miracles I have been setting up for you. You have no idea how big and comprehensive my plan for you actually is. But everything will come together at exactly the right time. Think about me in all your decisions and activities, and your goals will naturally fall into place. May abundant blessings accompany you on your journey as you follow the path I have carefully laid out before you. Your dreams and goals will come true, and as they do, you will bring provision and abundance, not just to yourself, but to your entire family. Through your hard work, dedication, and faithfulness, I will provide for you generously. The world will see how powerful I am when they watch what happens in your life. There are times when life throws difficult situations at you that arrive as surprises or challenges. You might wonder if these problems are signs that something is wrong or that I am displeased with you. But remember this important truth. I do not measure your worth by your material possessions or the amount of money in your bank account. What I care about most is your inner happiness and peace of mind. My goal is to help you overcome feelings of sadness and depression, and to find strength even in the most challenging circumstances imaginable. Staying close to me will bring peace to your heart and eliminate the power that past hurts have over you. You will be able to rise above what other people think and say about you. You will walk with courage and confidence. You have listened to my words and learned my ways. As you wait patiently and trust in my perfect timing, you will see the blessings I have been preparing for you. This is the ideal moment for things to shift in your favor. Everything is aligning for your benefit. If you have been feeling lonely and longing for companionship, do not be anxious about it. When the time is right, I will bring the right person into your life. You might not have to search for a long time, because I will clearly show you the way. I will help you achieve your goals and open doors that have been shut for far too long. My blessings are not small or insignificant. They are substantial and life-changing. I can even relieve you of debts that have been weighing you down, both financially and emotionally. This is my promise to you. The best thing you can do is relax in my love and believe in my power without doubting. I have wonderful plans for you that will fill your heart with joy and deep gratitude. Think about me regularly, because I have exciting things prepared for your future. Seek me every single day and declare that you believe in my goodness. Recognize that the true value of your life, your family, and your future far surpasses any material possessions. Things from this temporary world like money, fame, and worldly success will eventually fade away like morning fog. But what really matters and lasts forever is your relationship with me. Love me with your whole heart and seek me with everything you have. I am the one who created you, and I can give you exactly what you truly need, which is often different from what you think you want. This is the pathway to obtaining lasting rewards that continue into eternity. I can give you blessings that will never spoil or disappear. If you have been moved by this message, if these words have encouraged your faith and given you hope, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel right now. By subscribing, you are choosing to keep receiving these messages that strengthen your relationship with God. You are deciding to fill your mind and heart with truth that transforms your life from the inside out. And your subscription also helps this message reach other people who desperately need encouragement today. Someone out there is struggling right now, feeling forgotten and alone, wondering if God really cares about them. Your subscription might be the reason this message appears in their feed at the exact moment they need it most. So please, take just a second to click that subscribe button. Join thousands of others who are learning to walk in faith and experience the abundant, joy-filled life that God promises. Together, we can encourage each other and share the hope that comes from knowing we are deeply loved. Now, let me continue. I can help you discover opportunities and pathways you never thought were possible, completely transforming your life in the process. In every situation you face, you have to make a crucial choice. Will you rely on me and trust my guidance, or will you go your own way when challenges arise? When you embrace my love and let it change your heart, you will experience transformation that affects every area of your life. Come confidently into my presence, knowing that I am here to help you in every way. Ask me to show you what you need to focus on for your journey. Ask me to reveal the parts of your heart that need healing and security. Spend quality time with me and bask in the light of my love. When you truly know who I am, you will feel my glory shining on you, and you will recognize my divine presence in unmistakable ways. Choose to find peace even when you are facing adversity and difficulties. I am the Prince of Peace, and my peace is the safe place you can run to at any time. When things are going well in your life, it is easy to forget how much you depend on me. But when stress and fear start building up, you naturally come back to me seeking peace and comfort. I am always ready to give you this precious gift. You need to calm your restless heart to receive it fully. You will feel safe, comfortable, and completely whole in my embrace when you stay close to me consistently. Let go of the things that are making you nervous and worried. Come to me with the issues that are causing your heart to hurt. Trust that I am good and that you can be completely honest and open with me about everything. Do not worry about anything, because I will take excellent care of you. I will always look out for your best interests and protect you from harm. Take a moment right now to feel safe in my loving presence. I reveal myself in every prayer you speak, whether you are alone in your room or facing difficult circumstances. I am with you while you pray, listening intently to every word. When you cry out to me, I answer you. With every tear that falls from your eyes, I demonstrate how much I love you in ways that will endure forever. My love surrounds you every single day like a warm, protective blanket, steady and constant and gentle. I can show you amazing things that will unfold right before your eyes. You will be astounded not just by the beauty of this natural world, but by glimpses of heavenly beauty breaking through into your everyday life. Spiritual understanding will rise up within you like a beautiful symphony. As my words sink deep into your heart, happiness will awaken in places that have been numb. Courage will stand beside you like a faithful companion. Peace will surround you like a peaceful sunrise that chases away all darkness. You will feel your heart start to beat freely and fully again, no longer constricted by fear and worry. You can relax completely knowing that I will take care of every problem, every trial, and every fear that has been bothering you. There is no reason to cry tears of despair or shake with anxiety anymore. What happened in your past does not define who you are now or who you will become. Leave your worries from yesterday exactly where they belong, firmly in the past. Let go of the heavy chains of guilt, regret, fear, and sadness that used to hold you back from reaching your goals and fulfilling your purpose. I am speaking directly to your thoughts and emotions right now, commanding them to rise up out of darkness and despair. Today, you are being reborn into a new life. At this very moment, I am looking straight into your eyes with infinite love and asking you to lift your gaze and place it on me. Focus on my face instead of your problems. Consider this present moment carefully, because it contains the keys to a future I have specifically designed just for you. Do not stare at the ruins of what used to be for too long. Instead, direct your imagination and vision toward the sky and beyond. Look at all the blessings I have already stored up for you in the spiritual realm, ready to be released at the perfect time. These are not just material riches, but treasures of healing, purpose, and divine destiny that money cannot buy. My little one, take deep, slow breaths and feel the life-giving breath of heaven refresh your tired and weary spirit. I am reviving the dreams that were buried deep within your heart, dreams that you thought were dead, but are actually just sleeping. The path ahead of you is not empty or barren. It is full of hope and possibility. Stop criticizing yourself and putting yourself down. When you speak negatively about yourself, you are rejecting the beautiful qualities I see in you and disagreeing with my opinion of you. You have not been forgotten, not for a single moment. Sometimes you are so focused on your flaws and failures that you miss the beauty of the wonderful purpose I have placed inside you. Understand this clearly. I never promised you a life without difficult times or challenging seasons. But I absolutely did promise to help you get through every single one of them victoriously. I will make your path wider and clearer. I will ensure you take steady, confident steps. I will keep you safe from dangers you cannot even see. Choosing happiness and embracing love is a sacred decision you make every day. You cannot always change your circumstances, that is true. But you can always choose to stay in the joy that I am giving you freely. You were created just a little lower than the angels, and you have exceptional abilities that other creatures do not possess. Your ability to think, to choose, and to create are precious gifts I have given you. What you allow into your mind will directly affect how you feel emotionally, and even the direction your feet take physically. Protect your thoughts carefully and choose to focus on things that give you life and hope. When happiness seems far away and out of reach, take a moment to remember that I am still with you. I am constantly watching over you. I love you despite your flaws and imperfections, and I help you every single day in ways you do not even realize. My Holy Spirit has the miraculous power to transform your thoughts so they align with truth. He can get rid of the lies you have believed about yourself and bring you peace that surpasses understanding. My presence with you is not just a nice religious idea. It is a reality that is written and confirmed in Scripture. To find me in the middle of your messy circumstances, you need to look for me before you look at anything else. Make me your first priority. Right now, all you can see are your problems looming large in front of you. But keep your eyes and heart open to my presence. As soon as you allow my light to shine on your situation, it will push away the dark clouds of confusion and bring joy back into your exhausted soul. What feels like rejection is often actually me redirecting you towards something better. This process of refinement may hurt sometimes. You may feel unwanted or alone during certain seasons. But take a deep breath and look again with spiritual eyes. What you are experiencing is my deep love actively shaping your heart and preparing you for a level of joy and fulfillment that lasts far beyond temporary comfort or pleasure. Let the example of faithful believers who came before you motivate and inspire you. They faced troubles with joy, not because they enjoyed pain, but because they understood the purpose behind it. They knew that suffering was producing character and endurance that would serve them eternally. Come now and rest deeply in my love. Let my kindness cover you like refreshing rain falling on dry ground that has been waiting for water. Allow your weary spirit to take a break in my presence and soak in all the beauty that surrounds you when you focus on me. I love how, even in the middle of your busy and chaotic day, you still think about me. A quick whispered prayer, a quiet thought directed toward me, or a simple word of gratitude can bring me close to you instantly. As you do this consistently, my spirit begins to calm your anxious soul, quieting the chaos that rages inside you. Life may be rough and stormy around you, with circumstances that feel out of control. But my love for you never changes or wavers regardless of what is happening. I am making you strong, brave, and resilient through every challenge you face. There will be difficult times ahead. That is simply part of living in this broken world. But when you keep trusting me, you will rise above every single obstacle. You should not run away from battles and challenges. Face them with courage and hold tightly to the promises I have spoken over your life. I have never left your side when you were feeling weak and vulnerable. When deep sadness hit you like a tidal wave, I was right there, trading your pain for joy and your mourning for gladness. Find a quiet place every single day where you can worship me with your whole heart if you truly want to encounter my presence in powerful ways. I will meet you there in that secret place. I will lift you up even higher than you thought possible. I see every storm you are weathering and hear every quiet cry that escapes your lips, and I am here to support you through all of it. There may be dark, difficult times in your life that feel overwhelming, but even in the darkness, your faith shines brightly like a candle that refuses to be extinguished. Do not try to be brave because you think you are strong on your own. Be brave because I am walking with you and my strength is unlimited. You are never by yourself, never isolated, never abandoned. While you felt forgotten and overlooked, I was actually keeping your heart healthy and whole. While you experienced pain that felt unbearable, I was replacing it with joy even though the process hurt. That is why seeking me deeply every single day is so vitally important. Enter into silence and solitude. Elevate your voice in worship. Give me everything you are and everything you have. I understand every feeling, every thought, and every fear that you do not speak out loud. When you surrender your life completely to me, heaven erupts with celebration. My angels are sent to protect and guard you, not because you have earned it or deserve it, but simply because you belong to me. You cannot win spiritual battles with your own limited strength. You can only win with my spirit and my power flowing through you. You will overcome every enemy and every obstacle because I help people who are brave enough to believe what I tell them and trust in my promises. People who close their hearts to my truth and allow evil to cloud their thinking will miss out on the incredible blessings I have planned. But that is not you. You are listening. You are believing. You are trusting. I pay attention while you pray, hearing every word. As you ask for help, I am already moving to answer. Very soon you will see the freedom that my perfect love brings into every area of your life. You will get through your difficulties not because you are so strong, but because my strength is working through you. So please, love me with your whole heart without holding anything back. Seek me with all your energy and attention. Kneel down before me in humble worship and hold tightly to your faith. Your entire life is completely safe in my arms, and I am taking care of every detail. Take a deep breath of faith and let your spirit rise up in confidence and hope. My spirit is near you right now, even closer than your own breath. You will find such deep and profound peace under my protective wings. Storms and tsunamis cannot shake it or steal it away. Do not let the confusion and chaos around you pull your attention away from me. You will not drown in your circumstances. I absolutely will not let that happen under any conditions. Do not allow fear to take over your heart and mind. Keep your eyes focused above the heavy waves that threaten to pull you under. Even if the world lies to you and lets you down repeatedly, my love will never fail you. Not ever. Not even once. My precious, beloved child, we have walked together through this entire message. And now we are reaching the end of this conversation. But this is not really an ending at all. It is a beautiful new beginning for you. Everything I have spoken over you in these words is true and will come to pass. You are standing on the edge of the most amazing season of your life. The struggles that tried to break you have actually made you stronger. The tears you cried have watered seeds of greatness. The faith you held on to when it would have been easier to quit has positioned you for blessings beyond your wildest imagination. I want you to walk away from this moment knowing deep in your soul that you are loved completely. You are never alone, and your future is secure in my hands. Every promise I have made to you will be fulfilled. Every prayer you have prayed will be answered. Every tear you have cried has been collected and will be turned into joy. The best days of your life are not behind you. They are ahead of you, waiting for you to step into them with confidence and faith. So stand up tall. Lift your head high. Put your shoulders back. You are a child of the Most High God, and that means you have royal blood flowing through your veins. You have access to unlimited power, unlimited resources, unlimited love. There is nothing you cannot overcome when you are walking hand in hand with me. The mountains that look impossible will move. The walls that seem unbreakable will crumble. The doors that appear locked will swing wide open. Go forward from this moment with your heart full of hope, your mind renewed with truth, and your spirit overflowing with joy. You are not the same person you were when you started reading these words. You have been transformed. You have been refreshed. You have been reminded of who you really are and how much you are loved. And now, equipped with this truth, you are ready to live the abundant, victorious, joy-filled life I always intended for you. Walk in my peace, rest in my love, trust in my faithfulness, and watch as I do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. This is my promise to you, and I always keep my promises. Always. I love you, my child, now and forever. Amen.